And we are underway in Buffalo. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Buffalo Bills. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Alert, alert, alert! Monday. Hey, home. Yep.
To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Bills at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kevontae Turpin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Dalton, 1st and 10. That ball caught by Slayton. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. In motion, Slayton. They keep it with Barkley on first down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2-by-2.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Touchdown Giants. Darius Slayton from a yard out. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposite. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 33 yards that time. In motion right is Davis. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Half 85, half 85. Alert!
In motion right is Davis. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both...
He's got a man complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Gano now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's a gain of 35.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Throwing on first down is Allen. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. In motion right is Davis. Allen now on first down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Giants are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a level shy of the first down marker. Now 2nd and 3. Throwing. Dalton. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 1st and 10 for Dalton. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's 3rd and 7.
368.
Catch made here by Campbell. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line.
Hey.
Dalton now to pass. This one goes out wide for Barkley. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 6. This out quickly to Campbell. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
368.
Back to the same target, Campbell. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This will be Dalton again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. So Dalton now. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Up the middle with Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. In motion, Slayton. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll audible to something else. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Pick it up.
In motion, Slayton. Here's a give to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And Dalton to throw. And it's caught. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen going to change it up. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. In motion right is Davis. On play action, Allen. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. There's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They need 12 here. It's third down.
Regular. Alert! 56. Gun.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
368! 2 by 2. Move!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38. And now they're in the hurry-up. In motion, Slayton. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Campbell making the catch. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
We're good. Here you go. 368.
In motion, Slayton. A handoff to Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Saquon Barkley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Barkley is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Once again, he finds Slayton.
I don't care what the analytics say. Look at where they are on the field. To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This will get the lead up to 7. Gano's kick is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Allen. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
Alert, alert.
To throw is Allen. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Off 52.
Here's Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Alert. Half, 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 half. Half 85, half 85.
Throwing, Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's 1st and 10.
Can. Break it.
Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Dalton. Throw out wide is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. Now they'll change things up. Now Dalton. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
And this returnable for Hines.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Here's 1st down. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Now Allen.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Dalton wants to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, here's Dalton.
He's got his man. It's Hyatt.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Big spot. Andy Dalton. This one goes out wide for Barkley. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And now an audible here into something else. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Barkley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 90 yards rushing forward now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On the run, it's Barkley. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. This is Barkley. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
2nd down and 3. Now the Bills will take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
takes it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A first down carry for Barkley.
And he's got it down to the 28.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Final minute of overtime. Remember, of course, no double overtime. So it's a tie if it ends like this. It's second down. They'll go to Barkley again.
Down to the 25. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And we're going to get whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. Gano's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17.
And for the visitors, it is